Patrick Lancaster, and right now we are in Mariupol, particularly just entering the territory of the Azovstal plant. We're here on the ground in Azovstal to show you a first look in the first English report in the Azovstal. As you know, there is a few Ukrainian soldiers left in Mariupol, and they are concentrated in Azovstal, with a estimated up to, or possibly even more, 200 to 1,000 civilians basically being used as human shields. Now today there was a start of a new ceasefire, could be up to 3 days to evacuate some of these civilians. Now we're here trying to make our way into the Azovstal to show you what the real situation is like here on the ground. The Azovstal, it comprises of a system of somewhat catacombs, as they call it, where there's several different layers of levels and floors underneath the ground, and that's why this has been such a heavily fortified, a good base really for the Azov battalion, and because they've been under protection of the earth, basically, protecting them from airstrikes and artillery strikes and different things. So that's why it's been so difficult to get, so difficult for the DPR and Russian forces to 100% take control of Mariupol because of Azovstal. Ilitcha was the same name, same way, the plant Ilitcha, which also has several layers, and it's even said that the two plants are connected underground. But we're making our way in to show you really what's happening, because everything else is speculation and hearsay, you could say. And we made our way to the first pumping station on the territory of Azovstal. This is fully under control of the DPR and Russian forces. We talked to the soldiers here, and they say this is the start of the territory of the Azovstal. And we're going to have a look around here in this pumping station, and then move a little bit farther. But we're here to show you exactly what's happening on the ground. So please like, subscribe, and share. Remember, we're independent crowdfunded journalists. You can support our work with the link on the screen or in the description. So let's check out what's in here. Okay, well, this looks like some sort of the electric system for this pumping plant. So at least that's what we're told this is, or not a pumping station, you could say. A lot of electric equipment. Of course, we're not professionals on this, but we're just showing you what it's like in the territory of Azovstal. Now, there's still quite a bit of territory between us and where the Ukrainian Azov forces are. But, like I said, we're going to have a look. Let's go upstairs and see. And we got a lot of rocket launchers and grenade launchers and things here. We're not going to touch any of this. Now, really clear whose forces those came from, possibly Ukrainian. All right, we're up on the second floor, so let's see how this is. Yeah, everything's pretty much destroyed here, as you can see. Now, this fight has been going on here in Azovstal and Mariupol for over 2 months now, since, what, February 25th? So you can see how basically everything here in the start of the territory of Azovstal is destroyed, just like the rest of Mariupol. Not really much left here. But it should be noted that this ceasefire that's in place today seems to be holding. We've been here in Mariupol and coming into here for a total of off camera a few hours and haven't heard one explosion, which is pretty rare for Mariupol. So I would think if a ceasefire is holding for a couple hours, it might hold for a couple days. One can only hope that this war and this intense fighting that's been going on for months here in Mariupol can somehow come to an end peacefully, and the Azov and Ukrainian forces come out and surrender, and that puts an end to the fighting here in Mariupol. And of course, we hope the best for the civilians that are down there and the rest of Mariupol. But let's move forward. So these seem like the actual pumps themselves here, I would think. Don't know exactly what they're pumping. There's a little river that goes, or a stream that goes next to this building. This has something to do with possibly hydroelectric or something for the plant. Maybe cooling for the plants, it could be. But whatever it is, I doubt it's going to be working anytime soon. Because this plant's pretty much been destroyed for the most part. So we've walked kind of up the way quite a bit and more close to the actual plant Azovstal. Now, as we heard, we're in the territory of the Azovstal plant. So this is more of the, you could say, areas that kind of support, auxiliary stations that support the plant itself. And we're going to have a look around in this new building. Truck, bulldozer, all pieces of equipment that support the Azovstal, or supported the Azovstal plant. So we've had a little look around the old abandoned parts of the auxiliary territory of Azovstal. Now we're going to move a little bit farther and see who we can speak to and what we can find out, because this is the part of the Azovstal that is under full control of the DPR and Russian army. So we're going to go see what other information and how close we can actually get to the Ukrainian soldiers themselves that are with the civilians. Hopefully those civilians, or at least some of them, are evacuating right now, but we're off. So just on the other side of this fence is where the actual part of the plant starts. And if we look through here, we can see the territory of the plant right there. And now we're going to move closer to it and see what other information we could find out. But right now, this is where the Ukrainian snipers can fire from. So we're going to be as careful as possible. Здравствуйте.
Добрый день.
Можно представиться сюда?
Да, зовут меня Сергей, я военнослужащий российской армии морской пехоты. Вот, на данный момент мы находимся на территории завода Azovstal. Примерно где-то в километре от нас находится цеха завода, где находится противник, и у него там еще содержится гражданское население. Они его не выпускают используют его как прикрытие.
Что вы сказал? Что сделает эта обстановка лучше? Что нужно произошло?
Надо, чтобы обстановка стала лучше, надо, чтобы они сами сдались добровольно. Им предоставят зеленый коридор, куда они смогут выйти вместе с гражданским населением.
И сегодня, как началось чуть-чуть перемирие, да?
Да, сегодня режим тишины. Вот, им опять же дают шанс еще раз подумать и принять здравое решение, чтобы сдаться.
Well, you see what the situation is here on the ground in the territory of Azovstal. We've been able to show you what you haven't seen in other English reports, and we're going to continue to do that. You've seen the territory, we've spoke to the soldiers here, and we've been showing you what's going on in Mariupol since almost the beginning. Over a month ago, we were 50 meters from the front door of Azovstal, showing you intense street battles. And we're going to continue to do this. We're able to be the first ones in showing you English reports because of the support from our viewers. We've done it in Volnovakha. We've done it in the Mariupol itself. Our team was the first English-speaking team in Mariupol. We did it in the plant Illicha and now at the territory of Azovstal. We're going to continue to do this, and you can help support our work by donating on the link on the screen or in the description. We're going to be off to many important stories throughout Donbass and farther. So stick with us, like, subscribe, and share across all social media. There's a lot more to come.